What is a eukaryotic cell? A eukaryotic cell first appeared between 1.9 and 1.4 billion years ago and are much larger and more complex than prokaryotic cells. A defining feature is their nucleus, which contains the cell DNA. These cells can be unicellular or multicellular and have many internal structures or organelles that perform specialized functions. In plants, eukaryotic cells also have a rigid cell wall made of cellulose. Functions of eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells have a variety of organelles that help them carry out specific tasks. One of the most important is the nucleus, which stores and protects the cell's DNA, keeping it organized for proper function and reproduction. These cells also contain mitochondria, which produce energy in the form of ATP through cellular respiration. Each organelle in a eukaryotic cell plays a unique role, working together to keep the cell alive and functioning.
Eukaryote success story. Eukaryotes have been living successfully for about 1.5 to 2.1 billion years. They belong to the domain Eukarya and are found in almost every environment, including lakes, rivers, plant roots, hot springs, and even polar ice. Eukaryotic organisms can be unicellular or multicellular and all have cells with a nucleus, which sets them apart from prokaryotes. Why are eukaryotes so successful? Eukaryotes are successful because their membrane-bound organelles make cellular processes more efficient. They have diverse cell types and functions, allowing them to form specialized tissues and organs. Eukaryotes can create genetic variation, which helps them adapt and evolve. They can also turn genes on or off depending on environmental conditions. In plants and algae, chloroplasts allow them to capture sunlight and produce food through photosynthesis, giving them a substantial survival advantage.
Why eukaryotes are so successful. Eukaryotes have lasted so long because of several key advantages. Their organelles allow for specialized and efficient functions, while mitochondria and chloroplasts boost energy production. Their large, organized genomes support adaptation, specialization, and the development of complex body structures. They can increase genetic diversity, coordinate activities across tissues and organs, and finally control gene expression. These traits give them the flexibility to survive and thrive in various environments, from deep oceans to land.
What is a prokaryotic cell? A prokaryotic cell is a single-cell organism that lacks a nucleus and a membrane. These were the first life forms on Earth, appearing about 3.8 billion years ago. Prokaryotic cells have a rigid cell wall and bacteria containing peptoglycan. Prokaryotes are highly diverse in how they obtain carbon and energy. They also have unique surface structures called pili, which help them attach to surfaces and sometimes transfer genetic material. Key factors behind their longevity. Prokaryotic cells perform all essential life functions within a single cell. Their DNA floats freely in the cytoplasm, and ribosomes build proteins. The cell membrane manages what enters and exits, while the cell wall gives structures and protection. Some have pili for attachment or gene exchange, and flagella for movement. Thanks to unique biochemical processes, many prokaryotes can survive in extreme environments like being in boiling water, acidic lakes, or even radioactive waste. Others, like cyanobacteria, play a vital role in nutrient cycling by converting atmospheric nitrogen.
Functions of prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotes, including bacteria and archaea, have thrived for 3.5 to 3.8 billion years. These unicellular organisms lack a nucleus and are found in virtually every environment, including oceans, soil, extreme heat, cold, and even highly acidic conditions. Their ability to adapt to such diverse habitats is a testament to their evolutionary success.
Key factors behind their longevity. Prokaryotes are Earth's oldest and most resilient life forms, with a simple yet efficient structure that allows for fast evolution and adaptation. They play a critical role in shaping ecosystems by recycling nutrients and reproducing oxygen. Prokaryotes can also survive in extreme environments such as deep oceans, hot springs, and ice caps. They contribute to human health
and are essential in medicine, food production, and biotechnology. Without prokaryotes, complex life might not exist today. Their long-lasting success shows how small, simple organisms can dominate and endure over billions of years. Prokaryote success story. Prokaryotes are incredibly successful due to several key factors. Their simple structure allows for fast reproduction, enabling rapid population growth. They also have genetic adaptability through mutations and gene transfer, which helps them survive in changing environments. Prokaryotes exhibit metabolic diversity and survive on sunlight, chemicals, or extreme gases. They can engage in symbiosis, assisting other organisms to thrive. By reproducing through binary fission, they grow quickly. Prokaryotes can also form endospores, allowing them to endure harsh conditions. Their ability to exchange genes through horizontal gene transfer enables rapid evolution.